in the gate. And they're off. Royal Seamstress, Runaround Slew, and here's Irish Crystal to the inside, flashing up with early speed. Party is over, the favorite away on the chase in mid-flight and fourth. Gap of 3 back to Cushy and Too Many Kisses in the back. Racing down the backstretch, Royal Seamstress shows the way from Runaround Slew by a length. Down inside, Irish Crystal is right up close there in third. Party is over, drawing closer from fourth, right off that pair. As the 3 lengths back, and it's Cushy is racing out on the clear of the 2-path, and trailing the field is Too Many Kisses. Now 7 lengths in the front around the far turn. Royal Seamstress still out there. Royal Seamstress, Runaround Slew, Irish Crystal down to the inside. Too Many Kisses trying to inch forward to the inside. Outside Cushy with a clear run. Here comes Cushy from fourth, almost third on the extreme outside. Now Too Many Kisses going to elect to stay down to the inside as they turn in. Royal Seamstress turns for home with a lead by 2 lengths of Irish Crystal. Here's Too Many Kisses punching through down to the inside. Cushy is next. No fire from Party is over with a furlong left to run. Royal Seamstress on the inside, Too Many Kisses. Royal Seamstress just in trot. Too Many Kisses out of the inside. Too Many Kisses and Forest Boyce up the inside. Last to first to win. Royal Seamstress was second. Irish Crystal was third. And Cushy finished fourth. Running time, minute 10.70. Official in the winner's circle, Too Many Kisses, Forest Boyce. Owned by Cynthia McGinnis, Francis J. Clemens, trained by Tim Keefe, 3-year-old Bay Faro. $2 exacta payoff, $62. Dollar trifecta, $99.80. $1 superfecta, $214.80. The second race, scratch 1, Maria's Honor. Scratch 3, Goldiness. Scratch and they're off. Bit of a bobble there for Kit Can Run at the start. Please Marry Me and Heartburn, the first 2 away. Mary Jane Chrome down inside third early. And back to Pounding Music, already in mid-flight, and followed by Miss All at the 2-path to the turn run. Water Witch saves ground, some 7 or 8 off the early speed, and Hot Choice just outside of that runner. And the 2 in the back. And Kit Can Run and Miss Quillo. Round that turn, a good pace going as the front pair open up. Please Marry Me, a half in front from Heartburn second. It's 7 more lengths, and Mary Jane Chrome is in third. Miss All is fourth on the outside. Pounding Music is next in fifth. Then back to Water Witch. Hot Choice racing to the tail of the field. Kit Can Run and Miss Quillo, still the 2 back markers. Now with about a half mile left to go. Please Marry Me, trying to carry that speed, and Heartburn's been there every step of the way. Gap of 6, Mary Jane Chrome is trying to get closer from third, same 2 for Miss Allett. Mary Jane Chrome, Miss Allett right there head-to-head for third. They're within 5.5 of the front now. Pounding Music trying to follow that pair into the far turn run. Please Marry Me. Heartburn is coming under pressure to stay pace. And Miss All on the outside, Mary Jane Chrome. Moving forward, same for Pounding Music. Pounding Music's got run now, 6 off the leaders. Water Witch is next. The others are far back. They make the turn for home. Please Marry Me. Please Marry Me. The leader, Mary Jane Chrome, down to the inside. Outside of the track is Pounding Music. Pounding Music is coming home strong for the last furlong. A 2-length lead on Mary Jane Chrome in second, followed by Miss Allett, who's just picking up third, and Water, which is the gray in-between horses. Close to home, it's Pounding Music and Forest Boyce to get the double. Pounding Music. Mary Jane Chrome was second. Then it was Water Witch and Miss Allett. Pounding music. Forest Boyce. With that double, owned by Mrs. E. Ellen Murray Jr., Linda Albert, trainer of the 6. With that double, owned by Mrs. E. Ellen Murray Jr., Linda Albert, trainer of the 6-year-old bay mare by Hangover Kid out of Celtic Music by Yarrow Bray, Burton, Maryland by Audrey Murray. Running time 1 minute 46.51. $2 exacta $33.60. Dollar trifecta $104. Dollar superfecta $737.50. 6 and 9 double pays $43.20. Third race, scratch 5 romp. Here's a workout for Passage of Lines. Passage of Lines. September 28th, Delaware. 3 furlongs, 37 breezing. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. In the gate. And they're off. Delizia Vita was first to break away. Shady Money out of the inside, and Bob Marco firing up on the outside with early foot 2 into the turn run. So Bob Marco on the outside, Shady Money down to the inside. Bob Marco goes on and opens up a 2.5 now, 3-length lead. Bob Marco on a speed mission. Opens up with 7/8 to go. Now 4 lengths in front from Shady Money, now 5 in front. Delizia Vita's back in third position. Back to Midnight Act, and then to the outside is Passage of Lines. Plot the dots and Silent Malice trailing the field. Brisk pace as they move now with about 5.5 furlongs left to go. Bob Marco, the freewheeling target up front, a 9-10 length lead on Shady Money in second, another 4. Delizia Vita third, Plot the Dots is in fourth. Midnight Act is next, and Passage of Lines is second to last, about the 3 or 4 path, and Silent Malice trailing the field. Bob Marco still speeding along, almost a double-digit advantage on Shady Money with 3 furlongs left to go. Others have to get going. Delizia Vita is next. And the outside Passage of Lines. Plot the Dots ridden along. In between horses, Midnight Act and Silent Malice trailing the field with 2.5 furlongs left to go. They race to the top of the stretch. Bob Marco still by 9 from Shady Money second, and Delizia Vita, followed by Passage of Lines, who's fourth as they turn in, and Bob Marco. Bob Marco trying to stay on. Bob Marco, Martina Rojas in front by 5 with a furlong left to go. They all chase Bob Marco. Bob Marco's coming home, and coming home, a gate to wire winner. Bob Marco does it with speed and does it by 3 or 4. Shady Money second, Delizia Vita, and then it was Silent Malice or Passage of Lines. $2 exacta $48.60. Dollar trifecta $133.70. $61.60. 9-8 double $53.80. Pick 3 $71.40. Fourth race, the all-along turf course, rail 0 setting, scratch 2-3, 11, 14, 15. Charlie Marquez on 13 time, goes fast. Fourth race, scratches 2-3, 11, 14, 15. Start of our next pick 4, exacta trifecta superfecta wagering. Double on to race 5 and pick 3. Nami Restless, Queen Rocket acting up a bit, settled, and they're off. Imagine the Odds gets the first call out of the gate. Queen Rocket moving forward. Here's Virologist up on the outside, fired up with speed as well. Here's Nami in the outside racing fourth position. A couple, maybe 3 lengths off the early speedster. Bessie Blue is next, followed by Catch the Kitten. Happy Initiative drops back now, passed by. Time Goes Fast is 3 deep into the turn run. Marley's Ghost and trailing the field back there as Apple Shake Shake. Apple Shake Shake last of them all. Virologist at a quick pace on this good ground. Leads it by some 4. Imagine the Odds. The outside is Queen Rocket in third. 2 more lengths and Nami is in fourth. Then it's Bessie Blue and Catch the Kitten. They're 8 lengths on the pace, and they're followed by Time Goes Fast. Still in the back of the pack, Apple Shake Shake and Marley's Ghost out of the inside. Happy Initiative drops second between horses. Virologist still the speed and a 4-length lead. Virologist heads to the far turn run. Queen Rocket, Imagine the Odds. Nami is racing in fourth. Inside is Bessie Blue. Catch the Kitten is next, and Time Goes Fast to the inside. Apple Shake Shake tries to move up from the back, but still 9 from the speed of Virologist. 3 furlongs to go. Virologist from Queen Rocket, the lead down to 3 parts of a length. On the move outside is Nami taking that third spot. Imagine the Odds is next. Catch the Kitten also on the move out wide. Bessie Blue in behind horses, and they are followed by Apple Shake Shake into the stretch. Suddenly a wide open affair with about a furlong left to go. Nami strikes the front. Nami, Imagine the Odds down to the inside. Center track is Bessie Blue trying to come in between horses. Apple Shake Shake and a shake it up and a 4-way finish now. Here's Bessie Blue, Apple Shake Shake, Bessie Blue, Apple Shake Shake, Bessie Blue, Apple Shake Shake, and close third. Imagine the Odds and Nami. Board for Catherine Cosley, trained by Samuel G. Davis. Bred in Maryland by David Hill. 4-year-old Doc Bear Brown filly. Bessie Blue by Baltimore Bob. Out of Seductress by Lemon Drop Kid. When Marley's Ghost fifth. $2 exact, $124. Dollar trifecta, $813.20. Dollar superfecta, $5,298.30. $862 double, $166.80. 50-cent pick 3, $229.40. 21 minutes to race 5. Fifth race, no changes. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. We have a 19 amendment to settle down. Hot looking Royal. And they're off. Liquidator gets the first call out of the gate. 19 amendment. Little Josie Wales in a hurry on the inside, and Summer Odds is right there in the early mix too. Here's Peace Out traveling in fifth. Northern Glow far outside in 6, 7 lengths from the front. Deeds of Love right at the inside, and Bella Bettina, hot looking Royal, is last of them all. About 14 lengths off the speed as Little Josie Wales provides a quick pace. Leads at 2.5 and 5 furlongs left to go. From 19 amendment second. Northern Glow getting a great journey on the outside of the clear from third. Summer Odds is in fourth. Liquidator's back in fifth. Peace Out is sixth. Deeds of Love is seventh on the inside as they round the far turn run. Bella Bettina, last horse is Hot Looking Royal with Little Josie Wales to catch, and 19 Amendment getting closer, a length behind in second. Same too for the outside. Northern Glow has got a 3-wide move, and then to the inside Summer Odds is lurking along in fourth as Deeds of Love is working through on the inside of Liquidator with a 1/4 mile left to go. Deeds of Love going to have to switch 3 deep. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. moment. Little Josie Wales still in front. Little Josie Wales, Northern Glow set down on the outside is Summer Oz. And Bella Bettina running a big race out of the inside, coming right on through. Here comes Bella Bettina. Bella Bettina out of the inside. Northern Glow, Little Josie Wales trying to stay in between horses. Bella Bettina. Bella Bettina, look at that price, 35 to 1. Bella Bettina, Forest Boys, 3 wins to win over Northern Glow. And then it was Little Josie Wales, Deeds of Love. Time a minute 24.37. 7 furlongs, numbers coming up. In the 6th race, the Selima Stakes. 9 positive carry, jockey Kendrick Carmouche. On number 9, positive Hungary, bred in Maryland by Daniel Marconi. 7 furlongs, 1 minute 24.37. Bella Bettina in the 5th, $7.20. In the 6th race, the Selima Stakes. 9 positive carry, jockey Kendrick Carmouche. On number 9, positive carry. Mile to 16th on the turf. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Start of a rainbow pick 6. Jackpot, super high 5. Wagering. 22 minutes to race 6. Kendrick Carmouche up 2 to 1. Determined Sail. And they're off in the Selima. Great Gorgeous Girl with a good start. Carmelina going to go forward to grab the lead. A Flowers for Me. Hecate is headstrong on the inside, taking back 3rd position, pushing onto the turn, and Determined Sail. Up on the outside, Determined Sail. Now in 3rd. Hecate is trying to settle down in 4th position. Brock Nardini in the 2 path. And then Yataz racing on the outside. A Gorgeous Girl is at the rear. Low mileage back of the pack. Positive Carry is second to last at this point, and Kissed by an Angel trails the field. A dozen, maybe 13 lengths will cover them on a good going the opening quarter, 24.77. Carmelina dictates terms, leads it by 2 from Flowers for Me, second by 2. Determined Sail is in 3rd. Hecate is racing 4th on the inside. Here's Brock Nardini, who's got 6 to make up now on the front runner. Gorgeous Girl, the gray on the inside. Yata follows out of the outside. Then back to low mileage. Positive Carry alongside of that and in between horses, and Kissed by an Angel on the outside of the back of the pack as well. Tightening up, only 8 lengths front to back. Carmelina through half in 51.26. Leads the way into the far turn run by 3 parts of a length from Flowers for Me second. Hecate down to the inside 3rd. And Determined Sail is 4th. Brock Nardini is next in 5th. Yata's in between horses as they're midway on that turn. Let's see, Positive Carry down to the inside has a bit of run, but now Positive Carry needs a place to go. Just in behind, a flight of runners, some 7 from the front. Going to be guided in between horses for the stretch drive. And here comes Positive Carry. Positive Carry let loose and finds room down to the inside. Brock Nardini, Positive Carry down to settle it. Brock Nardini, and now Flowers for Me takes second, very game. Down inside, Positive Carry in tight. Yata, late run on the far outside. Brock Nardini breaks away to win in the Selima. Brock Nardini from Flowers for Me second. Yata, followed by Positive Carry. The Selima Stakes. $2 exacta, $191. Dollar trifecta, $434.30. High 5, 12% takeout. 21 minutes to race 7 at 7 furlongs. by Bernardini. Bred in New York by 30-Year Farm. Brock Nardini in the Selima Stakes. And they're off. Bit of a bobble for Ain't a Beer Cold at the start. Sir Alfred James, Mr. Phil sent forward for speed. No Sense is chiming in with early foot as well. And Windle Fong in between horses now takes fourth. And Classier racing on the inside. Holy Synchronicities on the outside. 5 lengths from 3 leaders. Good Duel going up front. Another 2 to Ain't a Beer Cold. And Business Model back of the pack. Eastern Bay is last on the inside. Heading off of the far turn. Where it is No Sense is fighting for the lead. No Sense in front from Sir Alfred James second. Mr. Phil backed off in third, and Wendell Fong down to the inside, slipping through, taking that third spot. Next is Classier is on the move, also saving ground round the far turn run. Holy Synchronicity Ain't a Beer Cold racing back of the pack. Eastern Bay still on the inside with a lot to do still, and trailing the field is Business Model. Midpoint on the turn, Sir Alfred James fighting it out with No Sense on the lead as they reach the top of the stretch. And now Classier swings in action to the outside. Here on the outside now is Classier. Classier puts the head in front. Sir Alfred James is right there in the fight too. No Sense down to the inside in third with a furlong left to run now. And it's Sir Alfred James. And outside Classier. Classier, Sir Alfred James. Big stretch battle with a 16 left to go. Sir Alfred James. Sir Alfred James will prevail in a game win. Classier was second in No Sense, followed by Eastern Bay and Business Model. Dollar Superfecta is $733.70. Pick 3, $1,000.60. Pick 4, 20 Ginter Jr. Geron Barbosa 2 wins today. 70-year-old Bay Gelding, Sir Alfred James by Munnings, out of Sleeper Phoebe by Malabar Gold. Bred in Kentucky by Mountjoy Stables, Pope McLean, Mark McLean, Pope McLean Jr. In a minute, 22.35. Our Gold. Bred in Kentucky by Mountjoy Stables, Pope McLean, Mark McLean, Pope McLean Jr. In a minute, 22.35. Pick 3, $1,000.60. Pick 4, $23,426.25. Next up, the Japan Turf Cup at 1 mile and 1/2 on the turf. Good. To Serafos, Kendrick Carmouche, the jockey. Scratch for Zabracadabra. Number 5, Regal Kingdom, jockey Forest Boyce. 8, The Happy Giant, jockey Dennis Arujo. Scratch 9, Tappin' Cat. Scratch 13, Magic Mischief. 14, A Journey to Freedom. 15, Derby Code. And they're off in the Japan Turf Cup at a 1.5 mile journey. Willie Sutton with a good break from the gate. It can be done. Going to speed forward to take the lead, so it can be done. Leads the way from Willie Sutton by 2.5 lengths early. Bear Oak away running in third. Eons is next in fourth position. Yamato is next. Ocean's Map alongside of that in the red colors. Another two back, and Seraphos is well settled around that first turn run. Regal Kingdom back of the pack. Tis a Giant and the Happy Giant are the two trailers now, about 13 lengths off that pace. Racing at the top of the stretch for the first time. And leading the way, It Can Be Done. Tracked by Eons, a close second, and Willie Sutton in third. Opening quarter mile on the good going, 25.38. And it's a break of about 2 lengths. Bear Oak is 7 lengths from the pace. Yamato in hand on the inside. It followed by Ocean's Map and a gap back to Seraphos, double digits from the front, racing to the rear of the field. With Tis a Giant, Regal Kingdom, and the Happy Giant trailing the field. It Can Be Done to catch. Eons on the chase of the half and 50.62 around turn 2 in the Japan Turf Cup. It's about 5 lengths back. Willie Sutton is in third. Back on the outside is Bear Oak in the two-path fourth. Has 7 or 8 to make up now, beginning to move up just a tad. On the inside is Yamato. And next, another 2 lengths back at Ocean's Map. Seraphos is still about 12 lengths off that lead. And they're followed by Regal Kingdom. And on the outside is Tis a Giant and the Happy Giant in the back. It Can Be Done has been the pacemaker with Eons in pursuit, and here comes Bear Oak, and here comes Yamato. Stymied a bit down there to the inside as they head over the far turn. Yamato is fourth. The pace quickens up considerably now. It Can Be Done from Eons. Bear Oak a length and a half or 2 from the speed at third, and then Yamato is fourth, has to start all over again. Another 2.5 lengths back, and it's Will E. Sutton. Here is Seraphos, who's still got 12 to make up with 3 furlongs left to go. And Eons just in front. Yamato in gear now. And here comes Yamato with a big sweeping move up on the outside to take the lead. Into the stretch now. And it is Yamato in front. Eons continues to battle there on the inside. Another 5 lengths back. Bear Oak at an even pace in third. Yamato to the final furlong. Eons is giving all. Bear Oak is third. Yamato in the Japan Turf Cup. Yamato scores over Eons second. Bear Oak was third. And then closer there with Willie Sutton and Seraphos. Two minutes go by Brennan, Kentucky by Recep Absar. 2 minutes 31.60 running time. It's official. Killer out of Little Miss Moxie. My Shining Go by Brennan, Kentucky by Recep Absar. 2 minutes 31.60 running time. It's official. The $1960 trifecta, $26.80. Dollar superfecta, $411.70. Double $26.60. 50-cent pick 3, $40.25. We'd like to welcome Yusha Hattori and his family to Laurel Park today in the winner's circle for the presentation. Yusha Hattori from Kansai Television, Osaka, Japan, Announcers Division. Two to 5 on Interstate Daydream. And they're off in the Twixt Stakes. Malibu Beauty wasting no time from the rail and going right to the lead into the turn. Freccia D'Argento and the outside as Batucata, who's racing along in third, and Miss New York down inside racing fourth, and Battle Bling is next in fifth. And they're followed by sixth, the hard way. Interstate Daydream just outkicked by the early speed is about 6.5 off the front runner, and Hybrid Eclipse is trailing the field. They race around the turn with 6.5 furlongs left to go. Malibu Beauty leads the way. The opening quarter at 23.80. Malibu Beauty carving out the fractions from Freccia D'Argento, Batucada on the outside, and Miss New York down to the inside. They're followed by sixth, the hard way on the inside of Battle Bling. Here's Interstate Daydream, the odds-on favorite, traveling some 7 off the speed of Malibu Beauty heading into the turn, and Hybrid Eclipse is that trailer. Not much change at all with Malibu Beauty to catch. 4 furlongs out from the line. Now Miss New York moves up on the inside second, and Batucada's racing in third position. Freccia D'Argento has backed off. And now here comes Interstate Daydream. Battle Bling is on the outside of Interstate Daydream. Interstate Daydream has 6 lengths to make up now, but Malibu Beauty still sailing on with a 3-length lead from Miss New York in second. Batucada's in third. Sixth, the hard way. Interstate Daydream. Hybrid Eclipse on the outside trying to come alive with a drive, and a wide win it is. Very wide into the stretch. Hybrid Eclipse into the stretch. Malibu Beauty to catch. Interstate Daydream is trying to reach and moves now just a second. Miss New York is back in third. Hybrid Eclipse is fourth with a furlong to go. Interstate Daydream running down Malibu Beauty to take the lead, and Sheldon Russell, Interstate Daydream, on her way to win the Twixt Stakes going away. Miss New York was second at a nice price, and Malibu Beauty was third. Hybrid Eclipse finished fourth. Minute 44.02. Graham. Tenth race, the Laurel Futurity next. Scratch 26814. Ready to in the gate. And they're off in the Laurel Futurity. Sharp start for Air Recruit at Wine Collector and Copenhagen up on the inside with early speed too, and Dancing Mischief on the outside races fourth as they push on to that turn run. After that comes Grand Kingdom. Will settle out about 3 or 4 deep around the turn. Sass's Class is saving ground. On the outside is Elevated Game is next. Now Mortal Sin will settle in between horses as they round the turn of Grand Kingdom on the outside. They're followed by Skellig Island and back to Understudy Kitty, and then Massive to the back of the pack with Blue Creek trailing the field. They race down the backstretch now, and Copenhagen's all alone in the lead. It's a 3-length advantage for Copenhagen. Wine Collector is second. Dancing Mischief on the outside. Air Recruit in the second flight. Elevated Game in that Group 2, the opening quarter, 24.04 on the good ground. Copenhagen shows the way. Leads the way with a half-mile left to go. It's a 2-length advantage from Wine Collector's second. Air Recruit on the inside. Dancing Mischief is called on to run in between horses. Elevated Game game, racing on the outside in 5th position. And they are followed by Mortal Sin, the 2-path around the turn. Sass's Class is saving ground. There's 7 from the front. Tropenhagen continues to roll up front through a 49.16 half mile. Wine Collector on the outside, ridden along to challenge for the lead. And Air Recruit is cruising up with confidence on the outside as they turn for home. 3 stacked across the track. Air Recruit on the outside. Wine Collector in that battle. Tropenhagen's backed off in 3rd. It's a gap of some 7 lengths back, and Blue Creek is trying to pick up late on the far outside with a furlong left to run. Air Recruit has the stamina and is going away in the Laurel Futurity. Air Recruit by 5, by 6. It's Air Recruit. And to be closer second, Blue Creek Massif surged up on the inside close there. Then Wine Collector. Delacour. 2-year-old Chestnut Colt by Air Force Blue. A Werewolf by Arch. Bred in Kentucky by Springhouse Farm. Running time minute 46.95 on the good turf. The Laurel Futurity. By Air Force Blue. A Werewolf by Arch. Bred in Kentucky by Springhouse Farm. Running time minute 46.95 on the good turf. Dollar Superfecta 670.20. 992 yellow double $15. Pick 3 760. 11th race, won by hand is Gelding. Exacta trifecta. Superfecta wagering. For the presentation, Tim Lucius, Maryland Jockey Club Senior Vice President, General Manager. And they're off. John J. Sharp break on the outside. Lord of Mischief now moving forward. And here's By Hand. Zipping up with early speed. By Hand moves through on the inside to grab the lead. So it is By Hand just in front now from Lord of Mischief in second, and John J. well settled on the outside with pace as well. Then back to Margie's Fun Sun and Energy Efficient. Margie's Fun Sun, Energy Efficient. And that second flight just a couple of lengths off with speed. They are followed by Money Room is next. Infinite Series and Midnight Mine. And Catching Stars is on the inside. 7 lengths front to back heading into the far turn. By Hand just in front from Lord of Mischief, and John J. continues on the outside in 3rd position. Margie's Fun Sun is next, and Energy Efficient on the outside begins to move now. Money Room in between horses. Then back at the outside is Midnight Mine. Infinite Series second to last just off the inside. Catching Stars trails the field. Top of the stretch now. By Hand asks for more down to the inside. Energy Efficient strolls up on the outside. Here's Energy Efficient who turns for home and has grabbed the lead. By Hand back second. Then to the inside, Margie's Fun Sun. Not the center of the track now is Money Room trying to gain. Money Room now moving to second with a furlong left to go. But Energy Efficient and Geron Barbosa, they're driving home with a 4-length lead from Money Room. Energy Efficient, Geron Barbosa with the triple. Energy Efficient from second, Money Room, and Margie's Fun Sun, Infinite Series. Minute 25 point wins today, owned by Kathleen Willier and trained by Ham Smith. 3-year-old Grey Gelding by Outwork out of Thunderous Lady by Thunder Gulch, bred in Maryland by Larry Johnson. Minute 25.07 the time. Energy Efficient. Official. Larry Johnson. Minute 25.07 the time. Energy efficient. $2 exacta $38.40, $1 trifecta $67.40. $1 superfecta $410.80, double pays $56.60. Pick 3 $14.90, pick 4 $42.35, pick 5 $190.60. Pick 6 $335.14. Carry over $5,545.82. Coming up next, races 12 through 14 from San Isidro, Argentina. You can wager through Laurel Park. Join us tomorrow. 10 races on the schedule tomorrow.